Hey, what's up? I've been thinking about this all day and meant to shoot a video and hadn't done one yet, so I figured I might as well do it right before I wrap up my day. And what I want to do here is talk about the 8 attributes of high achievers. So I was flipping through a notebook this morning. I'd taken a little break, giving myself some space to think. I was trying to work through a problem. And so I started by reading a chapter of a book and then went into some old notes that I'd had just to flip through and give me some inspiration to tackle this problem. And so I came upon some notes from a year ago from an event that I was at, and these notes came from someone that runs a group, and they do seminars and things like that for high performing or high achieving young adults. So these are kids in high school, middle school that want to go into tech, medicine, like really high end professions. So at these summits that he holds, they actually did a live, they streamed in a live open heart surgery, and these kids watched it. So these kids are really, really advanced. But these 8 attributes that I ran across are the same 8 attributes that I would say are relevant to you being a high achiever, high performer in business, right? So the first one is courage. You've got to be able to face fear, face discomfort as a high achiever. You're not afraid to do things that others won't. So you've got to have courage. Next, they're self-managed and directed. So they don't have to be told what to do. They're constantly moving themselves forward. They're goal setters, so they know where they want to go. They're time managers, so they manage their time. They don't get overwhelmed. They know their priorities. Their speaking and listening skills are exceptional, so they know how to speak, but also how to hear what people are saying to them. They have great negotiating skills, so they know how to get what they want out of things. They have a pig-headed determination, so they have consistency in action. So they're constantly doing things to help move them forward. And then failure is not optional for them. So they've got this, like, it's a must to succeed. You have to fail to succeed. So failure or failing doesn't make you a failure, but stopping once you fail does. So failing is required to be successful. You're gonna fail. You've got to continue to move forward. So those 8 attributes, they really struck home with me. They struck a chord, and it's exactly what I needed to hear. So I wanted to share them with you today since I had these notes. I thought it was a really powerful message. I'd love to hear, like, what are these attributes do you have? What do you think you might need to work on? I know for me, like, I have to get on that mindset of failure not being like, failure's not optional, or failure is not optional, and that failing doesn't mean I'm a failure, right? That I don't get to get worked up over something not working right for me or feeling like I failed. I can continue to move forward. That's one of the biggest things that I have, right? And then time management. I've got tons of things going on. I've got to figure out my priorities and know what they are at all times so that I can manage my time. It was great talking with you guys. Love sharing this with you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know, and I hope to see you soon.